some young broke dude.
What VIP package do we get for Barrett Jackson? And how much are they usually? Week-long passes. I think $150 each. I got 4. $600. Oh, I thought you said VIP. Why? I was talking with your wife about it. Are you complaining about $600 of free tickets? Yeah?
I need help, please. Okay, I need money and I thought, what are friends for? Yes, supporting each other. So please send me money. I'm desperate. Any donation above $100 is welcome. Don't even try donating under $100, you broke ass. Don't be cheap. I'm trying to raise $10,000 by the end of the month. Please spread the word. Those $10,000 are going to be spent on the following. 1. iPhone 11 Pro Max 512 gigabytes, $1,300. 2. A $700 sneaker. We'll post a pic in my next snap. 3. 250 new AirPods Pro. 4. Rent and credit card late payments. 5. Weed. 6. And wine. I haven't had any in a long ass time. 7. Whatever's left will be spent on clothes. If you haven't gotten me anything for Christmas, don't even think about donating anything below $500. Thank you.
So I sent my favorite singer in the world. I sent his manager an email trying to get him to sing at my wedding for one of his biggest fans for free, but of course we would feed him, LOL. I haven't heard back from his manager, so my question is, has anyone ever done this thinking of doing this? I think it would be absolutely awesome if he showed up and sang at my wedding.
I still can't believe that cocksucker kid had the nerve to tell me $100 wasn't shit when I sent 12 people Cash App gifts before Christmas. Shaking my head. He said, how am I supposed to get lit off this? That's why I'm not giving free tickets to games or movies or dinners or cash to anyone in 2020. I'm very disappointed. As a soldier right down the road, I buy donuts for my class on a regular basis. Some visits I will pay $11 for 2 dozen with an extremely generous military discount. The last few times I have been charged full price, even when in uniform. I frequent this bakery because of the economic price due to the discount. When I get charged $28 for 2 dozen, I realize I cannot afford to continue this practice. When I embarrassingly asked about a military discount, I received 10% off. I am thankful for this, but sadly cannot afford $25 for 2 dozen donuts and will elect to bake cookies for my soldiers in the future.
If your name starts with the letter J, come get a free house donut today. Please go back and do E. It is really unfair to those of us who promised a special treat to our kids. My B kid got one and now my E kid is understandably upset. Yes, I could just go buy one, but she has really been looking forward to her special E-name donut. Please, for the E parents here, make it fair. I'm just a 35-year-old lost soul looking for love. If you're between 19 and 23, no taller than 5'1", 43 to 47 kilograms, Caucasian or maybe half-caste, something exotic, have a job, license, reasonably modern car, regularly gym, no skinny fat girls thanks, have an innie vagina, C-cup breasts, no cheap tattoos, no face piercings, have no ex-fuck buddies or ex-boyfriends who I know or know of, and also willing to move to Canberra to be my girl. Have a good personality and sense of humor, never get bratty or start arguments over nothing, and not be insecure when I don't come home on weekend, then please, hit me up. Hey, are you still doing those orders for the horse toys? Yes I am. If you do a direct donation to Alma of $30, I can have them done in 2 days. $30 for horse toys? What the fuck? That's a lot of money for that. Can you go lower? Very greedy. Greedy? Dude, I don't get any money from this. It all goes to the fire relief in Australia. Sure, but $30 is so expensive. That is outrageous, and I would not buy it, but my wife wants one of these for her dumb horse. I'll do $5, no more. $5 doesn't even cover the rope I use for these, my guy. If you don't want to spend the money, that's fine. I have other orders. $30 is my final price, though. That's stupid. I'll just buy it at the Emporium if you're going to be greedy like that. Didn't you have pronouns in your description? I guess that's what I expected from an entitled millennial like you. Didn't your ex-wife leave you for your son's jiu-jitsu instructor? Shocked she managed to tolerate you this long. Fuck off. This beautiful bench has been with me for 16 years and is solid wood. It is 4 feet wide and 3 feet tall. Don't insult me and offer me less because you can go fuck yourself. I just went to the Tim Hortons on my street to get a hot chocolate after taking the dog to the dog park and of course wanted to get my puppy Timbit. I placed my order and at the end quietly asked if I could have a Timbit for my dog, only to find out this Tim Hortons is charging dog owners for Timbits. Any other Tim Hortons location I have been to, they have very kindly and generously donated one plain Timbit dog owners. When I got to the window, I asked why I was being charged for the Timbit, and the response I got back was that the owner has requested that dog owners pay for the Timbit for the dog. I know it's only 29 cents, but I still think that it's disrespectful for them to do that, and want to let others know not to go to this location if they plan on getting a free Timbit for their dog. My Uber driver just stopped to give a beggar some change. I was going to compliment him, very kind. The beggar yelled, 75 cents, I don't want this, and threw it back at the car. I just experienced the literal beggars can't be choosers, and it makes me sad.
People gives me apples, they will be thrown into the streets. I don't like apples, I want your money, not your fruit, idiots.
So my birthday's today, and I definitely believe your birthday dinner contest is a complete sham. Why don't you do a free birthday dinner instead like your competition? Unless you really do have some sham going on.
Hi, first off, happy birthday. In regards to the birthday fiesta, that is something we do give away each month to one winner. I do appreciate your feedback on the giveaway and will absolutely share with the team as we consider future promotions.
Definitely taking my family to your competition since they actually gave me a birthday dinner.
As a photographer, any reproduction of my work without consent is not okay. The watermark is there to discourage illegal use and to identify quickly when something is used without a license. My work is not free no matter if you are using it for monetary gain or personal use.
Which is a shame, because people like you make everything about earning money, and as a result you crush creativity. There are so many great public domain Creative Commons images out there that I would never resort to buying one from a greedy photographer. People who charge for things like photos or fonts make me sick. If you can't create something for the community without needing payment for it, then perhaps you need to get a real job instead of trying to weasel a few bucks out of people for what is essentially something you created for free.
I had a consultation with a local company to paint their logo on their wall. I asked what the budget was. They looked at each other and said, I thought you did it for the art. I wasn't told we'd have to pay. Bruh, you think anyone sits around painting corporate logos for fun? Check out this sweet IBM logo I just sketched.
I arrived at a new shelter, still waiting for permanent housing. Anyways, this is my first do-good shelter for veterans dinner. Is this Flavor Town? I think not.
Oh, I have a few choice words for you, but I'm gonna keep them to myself because I'm not really gonna go that route today. But at the same time, if you're gonna post something and somebody responds within minutes, that person is the one that should be able to get it from you and not have to wait for days and then find out that you gave it to somebody else. That's just very highly rude, just saying. So you have a good day, and thanks for not letting me get furniture. I need it. Listen, the first people to respond did get the item. Sorry you missed it. G'day. I've been trying to reach you, mister, 3 to 4 days, so no, they didn't. And if you can't keep up with more than one post at a time, then you need to learn how. So screenshot and tell me who is the ones that got it first, because they responded first, and then I'll shut my mouth and not rate you as a horrible person. I said g'day. A man on this tube has just asked a stranger for some of his chips. The poor fella obliged, and the man has complained that they don't have salt on.
Veterans discount?
I could give you 5% off. Thank you for your service.
I run a large veterans retired group of over 1,000 people. We patronize all the businesses who give us a discount. We also promote those businesses. 5% is not worth it to me or us. Thanks. We will find a veteran-owned service.
Okay, sounds good. Best of luck.
We do not need luck. We are Marines. Ha ha ha.
Attention. I need a main weed sponsor that can provide me with gas, and in return I'd only post y'all and I'd tag you every week and every time I smoke on Instagram, as well as my other social media platforms. I smoke medicinally and vape often. Need flower, not pre-rolls. Direct message me if you're interested in doing a sponsor deal with me. Hey can someone give me a new phone case from Wildflower Cases Only? I prefer the one with purple butterflies like what Olivia O'Brien has. For iPhone 11 Max, I can pay only up to $3. Thanks, I'll shout you out to my followers. Not a beach for romance or wedding pictures. The beach was clean and a beautiful sight, I give it that, but it was always cloudy here or rain every time I came to this side of the island. I thought it would be a little more private with upper class people here, or family friendly like the other side of the island with beaches. I was under the impression that I could get a beautiful wedding picture here on the beach, since I just got married here. Disaster, disaster, disaster all the way around. The beach was crowded for the sunset. Tons of 20-year-old kids that were disrespectful. Plus the tons of people would not move out of the way for our wedding pictures. They gave us dirty looks like we had no right to be there. Wow, me and my husband were shocked with our kids. We are Christians and never been treated like that before. We ran into a lot of drunk people. No compliments out of their mouths. I would not recommend this beach for lovers or happy Christian families with small children or even just getting married pictures. Very, very bad experience here. God bless and thank you for hearing what is in my heart. If anyone goes to Walmart right now, there is a lady standing on the corner of Burger King with her dog. She's holding a sign that she needs puppy food. Well, if you guys want to give her food, it has to be puppy food because she will reject it if it is anything else. I bought her a bag of dog food and a couple of wet dog food cans and she rejected them. And she did the same to a lady after me. So guys, make sure it's puppy food. Have a nice day. Update. She specifically wants pedigree puppy according to someone else.
Just offered Chinese food to a homeless man who was begging, and he said, "I can't eat that, I'm strictly vegan. Might want to loosen up the reins on that diet, big guy."
Hi, mister. Thank you for teaching my son. He is quite happy with the class and thinks that you are an excellent teacher and he's already showing some improvement in his class. We just have a small request. Do you think you can provide some small veg refreshments for him as he is quite hungry when he comes off of classes? Sincerely.
Hello, I'm sorry, as we are not a catering service and are not licensed to serve food at our establishment, we cannot serve your son food for liability reasons. However, there is a small vegetarian restaurant nearby. We have spoken to another parent who would be willing to allow him to swap time slots to allow your son to eat a snack there before arriving to our center.
How cruel you are to expect for your students to take your class on an empty stomach. You are quite ungrateful for the income that we are providing you that you cannot even spare some small expense to give your students a small refreshment. You think you can take advantage of us because we are not locals? Perhaps you are not aware, but without us, you would not even have a business. My husband and I will report you to the proper authorities, and we will instruct those in our community to do the same. Perhaps then you can learn some gratitude. To be honest, artists shouldn't draw for themselves. It's selfish compared to others who can't draw. Artists are born with the ability and some aren't, so why draw for yourself? If you do, you're an asshole. You should share your talent and draw for others. If any of you know where I can get a free baby ferret that's already neutered and has its stink sack out and is potty trained, that is free, please hit me up. In Indiana.
That sucks.
I know. Can you give me a discount? You were so fine.
A discount? Thanks.
Yeah, like how can I get one for free?
Well, I don't know. Did you suck dick?
I can suck dick so good.
Awesome.
So you want me to suck your dick?
Oh no, I want you to take those skills you got and earn the money to pay for your tattoo. Hit me up when you have the cash. Hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist for the hockey goal and sticks. You said you wanted $40 for them, right?
Hi, yeah, $40, and if you can pick up today, it's all yours. I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow, so today would be perfect.
Well, in that case, could you make it $15 since I'm doing you a favor?
No, there's someone else who can get it for $40 when I come back, but I figured you can come first, so I'm giving it to you.
Are you serious? I'm taking it off your hands before your vacation, which is a favor. If I don't come get it today, it'll probably snow and get frozen and gross. Then nobody will want it. $15 or I'm not coming.
Okay, then don't come, I guess. I can't do $15.
My son could probably go pro later in life, but if he can't practice, then he'll end up a dropout loser. Do you want to be responsible for that, or do you want to help him?
I'm not responsible for him dropping out. Isn't the extra $25 worth securing his future?
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're actually ruining his life and you're a fucking stingy bastard. You're never gonna sell that piece of junk gold anyways. Good luck. When you come crying to me that you can't sell it, I'll tell you to fuck off.
I'm a military spouse. It should be free next time. Thank a military spouse. When I became a military spouse, I thought I would get free stuff. What the fuck? Military spouses deserve drinks for free. Fuck this place. Oh my god, fuck this place. We serve our asses off way more than anyone. Does anyone have an adult jump rope they don't need? P.S. I'm not paying for a jump rope you don't use. God loves a cheerful giver. Amen. Hate being broke and hungry, craving Hawaiian pizza and honey garlic chicken wings and can't afford nothing. If anyone could order one in medium with the wings, me and my man would greatly appreciate it. I'll PM address if you can. Much appreciated. Don't matter from where.
Can't help.
Then why comment? Not like I can steal money or food to feed myself. You giving me false hope just makes it worse.
Anybody else here disappointed that Planet Fitness serves Papa John's pizza for the free pizza Monday? I've been a member since they opened, and there are signs posted about the free pizza that I see every time I exercise. The problem is that the pizza they are serving is the worst pizza in this town. That is so wrong. From the front desk in the entire parking lot of Planet Fitness, you can see the Carbone's pizza building and sign. Carbone's makes delicious pizza. I find it outrageous that Planet Fitness refuses to support the neighbor pizza establishment that makes fantastic pizza and instead buys pizza from the worst place in our town, which happens to be miles away. I'm looking for a good engineer. Don't crawl in my DMs asking for money though, cause I'll block you.
This is what was in my Amazon box. I am so disappointed. I heard so many good things about this box, and now I'm just sad and dissatisfied and disappointed. I'm the most grateful person over everything, and I literally feel like I would have just passed on this completely.
Does it work?
Everything worked before we moved it. Fridge and freezer were fine. Both the hoses for the water dispenser and ice maker will need replaced. We just moved it yesterday to put a new one in.
Is there any way you could pay a little bit of gas money and I can come remove it? Seem that it doesn't work.
No, I will not pay to pick up a free refrigerator.
Hi, are you available to work overnight tonight, Monday?
Did someone call out or can I work a split shift, 3 to 7?
No, 11 to 7.
I can't work the full shift, I'm sorry.
Great, thank you. I'll put you down.
What? I can't work.
How does 25 sound for my son's 17th birthday?
What?
35.
No thank you.
You know how it is having to spend 18 years giving a kid you don't want presents every year just because their mom is so sexy.
Hello, is the yellowish cat still available?
Yeah, if you were interested, call me.
Yes, let's talk about the payment first.
Oh, I'm giving her away free to a caring new owner, like I said on the ad.
I know, but since I'm taking responsibility for the cat for free, you should at least pay me some money.
Can someone Cash App or PayPal me like $25 so I can order a skirt for my work party? I promise you, there are black skirts at the thrift store. Thanks, but I'm picky and it took me 3 hours to find this skirt at this price. I don't like wearing clothes worn by people I don't know. It's definitely a preference and a first world problem, but I find this ask reasonable when in reality, I'm a grand in the hole right now and I could be asking for a lot more.
Hello, Jimmy Jack Superstacked Pizza Palace.
Hi, this is Mary Sue. I want to put in an order for delivery.
Okay, Mary Sue, what can I get for you?
I got a coupon for a buy one, get one free for a large pepperoni pizza, but the expiry date was for October 29th, 2003. Is it alright if I use this since I never got the chance to use it when I got it?
Unfortunately, no. However, if you go online, we have coupons available there that
What kind of other flippin' bullstick is that? I've been saving this coupon for years and you telling me I can't use it?
That is correct, ma'am, but if
Well,
you...
I don't know what to say. This is absolutely appalling customer service. Haven't you heard the customer's always right? I think you should honor my coupon.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Corporate policy states that we always stick to our coupons' expiration dates.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? I don't have money for no food, and I'm hungrier than a hippo in a hailstorm. I think after all this stress you've caused me, the least you could do is give me one pepperoni pizza on the house. And if you could throw in a couple cheese dips for the crust, I love me some cheese dip.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I can't do that. However,
What do you mean you can't do that? It's the least you could do. Of all the nerves in the world, I want to speak to your manager, young man.
One moment, please.
Hello, this is Mario. What you want?
Hello, is this the manager of Jimmy Jack's Super Stacked Pizza Palace?
Yes, this is this. What you want? Why you bother my employees and not order pizza?
Excuse me, please watch your attitude.
No, excuse me, you watch attitude.
Well, excuse me. Maybe I don't want a pizza after all. You absolute...
I don't want you want my pizzas, you filthy buffalo woman. You stinky, sweaty cow lady, you.
Excuse
you dare
me.
insult Mario. I come from Russia, Italy.
Well,
with nothing but backpack and billy goat, and I built
I
this
want to
restaurant
speak to
from
your
nothing.
manager. I wonder if McDonald's does delivery.